I want to build a little bit on a few things that were kind of talked about in the opening session, and one of those things is key staff. So those of you guys who got promoted to key staff and got recognized for being a part of key staff, I want you to realize how big of a deal that is. Key staff, I played a lot of sports in high school. I consider key staff to be like the varsity starters. Does that make sense? And when you're a starter on varsity, your experience is completely different than just being on the team. Does that make sense? You get to provide the leadership. You get the most plays. You have the best experience overall. When you look back at your experience, you're like, wow, I was really instrumental in what we accomplished. And that's really what I think of the key staff as. It's the top 20% that really produces 80% of the result. And when we look back at the summer, every single year, we can pinpoint who our best sales reps were. And those were the key staffers. The key staffers are the people who are first in line for the assistant manager roles, first in line for leadership academy interviews, first in line for the branch manager opportunities, and really all the things that Josh highlighted in his message. Key staff is like the springboard to being able to accomplish that. And so if you got promoted to key staff, it's a huge honor. I really want you to take that honor seriously and step up and lead by example in your office. As a key staffer, the expectations are to, sell, right? Sell at a high level and allow your manager to challenge you. Another expectation is to field train. So let other people learn from you. Teach, right? So you might get an opportunity to speak at a workshop or speak at a team meeting or something like that, or an upcoming event. And another big thing that key staffers do is they push. So when we have our SC2 push, you're going to hear about this, tomorrow pretty intensely. We'll talk quite a bit about SC2 because this event is really to springboard the rest of the summer for us. But the SC2 push, what we're going to do is we're going to have an alliance team. And the alliance team, these are people who basically commit to selling $10,000 or more. Many of them will sell 12.5. Some of them will even sell 20K or 30K plus for that 2-week period of time. And we have a special alliance group that we have a special workshop for every single day where we coach them through a program that we've been doing for probably over 25 years at this point as a company. And I really want to encourage you, if you're not on key staff, get on key staff. Ask your manager how you can be a part of key staff, because that's probably one of the most valuable things you can do. It's one thing to say that you sold Cutco. It's another thing to say you were like a top 5% rep. Does that make sense? It's another thing to go out and earn a comma paycheck. And that's what many of you guys will have an opportunity to do